Hi, Flosstube. It's Dawn with the Mindful Needle, coming to you again from my four-season room where I love to sit and stitch. Thanks again for joining me. Grab yourself a beverage and let's talk about stitching. So, first I want to welcome everybody and say thank you from the bottom of my heart. I could not believe how many views my first video got. I'm completely shocked, let me tell you, just completely shocked. And 16 subscribers already. I thought maybe 2 or 3 family members might subscribe, but you all have shocked me, and I am humbled and awed, and I thank you again. So, I've got myself a little script here to follow so I know what I want to talk about, and the first thing would be works in progress, my whips, but the only thing I can show you is my punch needle. And that is because the only other whip I have really going right now is a new design that I am working on, and it's not ready yet, so hopefully next time I will be able to share that with you and it will be available in my shop. But I am dabbling in some punch needle, and this is my first attempt, and I have been having fun with it. So that was from the spring issue of the Primitive Stitcher and Punch Needle magazine. So let's see, finished objects, or my FOs. The only thing I have to show you would be from quarantine, since I've been laid off from my regular job. At first I did a lot of stitching because I just didn't know what to do with myself other than cleaning and organizing the house, and that gets old after a while. So I really amped up my stitching, and so I do have a few finishes that I have from that. They're not completely fully finished objects, my FFOs, but they are finished, so I will go ahead and share them with you. The first one is Rooster from La Di Da. I bought this, I want to say 2 years ago when I was in St. Charles for the Needlework Galleria. That's the words I want. I stitched it on a 40 count wild squirrel. Let me get behind it so the light doesn't shine through. So 40 count wild squirrel that I got from Shakespeare's Peddler, and I stitched it over one as the design calls for, using the called for threads. So that's Rooster from La Di Da. I also stitched You Witch from Pedal Pusher. This is part of her Halloween Hoedown series. She has an entire series of these, and they are just adorable. But I'm a knitter too, and I just adore everything sheep, so I had to purchase this one when I saw it, and I believe I got this one at the Needlework Galleria as well. This one I stitched on a 28 count linen, and I think it's lamb's wool. I'm not entirely sure, but there it is. So cute. I think I'm going to finish this one as a stand-up, kind of an easel, like I did my one Scandinavian Noel design, because I think that would be really cute. My piece that I'm most proud of from the quarantine stitching I've done is a piece from Lucy Beam, Love and Stitches. Rebecca, I met her in Nashville last year, actually in March, and I just bought this pattern in March from her in Nashville, and I could not wait to start it, and I just love it. So it's her Colonial flag sampler, and this one I stitched, I used the called for flosses. I stitched it on a 30 count old Salem from the primitive hair that I got while I was in Nashville. And this one is probably going to be framed. I just have to find a frame that I like. But this one, I couldn't put it down. I'd have stitched on it 24/7 if I could have. But stitching when you're tired is not good. I had a few times I had to frog back and rip things out. So those are my finished objects. But I have been busy working on that new design, so that is coming. Let's see. Upcoming projects other than my designs. I am looking to do Fluffed from Luhu Stitches. I got this in Nashville in March, and I just thought it was so cute again with the sheep. I can't stop with the sheep. So I think I now have all of the threads I need for this, so I should be able to start that soon. That will be a quick stitch. This one, I've been waiting for my threads, and I finally got them in the mail. They'll be shown in my haul segment. But I want to do Heart and Hands, Farmhouse Bird. We just redid our kitchen, and we did it in a farmhouse style, and we're going to continue that theme through the house. And this bird caught my eye, and I thought it was so cute. So this will be stitched soon, probably this weekend. It's supposed to be rainy and yucky and hot again, so that'll be a good time to whip this one out. Another one on my to-do list when I find time is from Silver Creek Samplers. And this one is called, I think it's called The Bell Proclaims. I don't see a... So I have that one, and I have one other that's on my to-do list that I want to put up in my kitchen, and it's from the Cricket collection, and it's eggs, fresh eggs. I thought that was so cute. I have seen this finished on using chicken wire, mounted on chicken wire in a frame, and it was so cute. So this is also from my kitchen. Okay, let's see. Haul. What did I get? I got some Happy Mail this week. I finally got my order that I ordered up from Stitches and Things in Fenton, Michigan. Deb is great. If you need to mail order, she is fantastic. She has great customer service. If she's out of something, she communicates with you. She lets you know. She's very responsive to inquiries and everything, so she is absolutely fantastic. So I have, let's see here, quite a few Gentle Arts threads for my upcoming stitching. So there are those. A couple of classic color works that I needed for a couple of my designs. And 1 week's dye works because I've been using chestnut in some of my designs and I needed more, so got another chestnut. I also got a nice fat quarter of 32 count Belfast natural linen. And I also got an 18 by 22 piece of weaver's cloth for punch needles, so I can keep playing with the punch needle. So that was my haul for the week. And Happy Mail came today. I haven't even looked at this yet, but I just received my Just Cross Stitch magazine. So I am excited about this. It's the October issue, so this is exciting. I haven't even looked at it yet, so I'm not even sure what's in here. But it looks like there's a lot of great fall designs and Halloween designs. So that's going to be part of my afternoon. All right, I also wanted to quickly share with you kind of a product review. I saw these advertised, and I want to see if I can find the exact name of it, but this paperwork is not going to tell me. I found them on Amazon, and they are quite a nifty tool. They have, you can change out the earpieces for a head strap if you want. Here we go, space age look here. So they sit and they magnify. These can slide. Of course they can. They can slide forward and back. I have them all the way forward because that's where they were best for me. Takes 3 AA batteries to power the light, which is adjustable. You can aim it up and down exactly where you need it. It comes with a cleaning cloth for all the lenses and 5 different magnifying lenses in this cute case. This is fantastic for stitching. It takes a little bit of getting used to. The only thing that bothers me are the nose pieces. And I have put quite a bit of moleskin on them to make it a little more comfortable. And it does get a little heavy after a while on my nose. But I like it because I had been using a little magnifier with a light that clamps. And when you're holding a hoop or Q-snaps and you've got that on it, it's hard to hold, and then you're constantly having to move it. And then when you need to turn your work over to finish off threads, it's in the way, and it's just a pain. These, you can flip them up. They say you can wear your glasses. Let me turn that off. Underneath of these if you need to wear glasses. So these are one of my favorite tools now for stitching, especially when I'm stitching smaller counts, because 40 count, can't see that with my old eyes anymore. So folds up real nice. The lenses are easy. They just pop out and snap in. Very easy. And I think I paid about $22 on Amazon for these. So I consider that $22 well spent. Not much else to talk about today. This is going to be a little short one. The only other thing I have today would be to announce a giveaway. I'm going to do my first giveaway. First of all, subscribe, hit that like button, but leave me a comment, and let's see, tell me what kinds of things you like to stitch. Is it Halloween? Is it Christmas? Is it fall? Is it animals? Is it whatever it is you like to stitch? Leave me a comment below, and from those comments I will choose one winner. I'll use a random comment thing to get a winner, and we'll choose a winner, and you will have your choice of any one of my patterns that I have available, including the new one that will be coming out in another week. So that's 6 different patterns you can choose from, and I will send you the PDF for free. So make sure you like and subscribe, and leave me a comment below to be entered to win a free pattern from the Mindful Needle. And don't forget, you can also follow me on Instagram. I've been posting sneak peeks of upcoming things on Instagram as well. It's at The Mindful Needle on Instagram, and all that information will be below as well as at the end of this video. So, thanks again for joining me, and happy stitching, everybody.